Welcome back to Karma Light Readings. I'm Karma. I hope you guys are doing great. If you're new here, welcome. I'm a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Mercury, and North Node. Please make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, and to everyone else who is returning, I appreciate you so much. I am now offering memberships, and I've made it affordable. Okay, my membership is called The Seeker. It's $1.99 a month. You guys will get loyalty badges, emojis created by me, which right now it's only let me make 5, but I'm in the process of creating more when it opens up. You guys will also, members will also be the only people that are allowed to comment when I go live. You guys will receive 2 lives a month, members only lives a month. And every 15th of the month, you'll receive a collective reading. So that will be uploaded tonight at midnight. So the link is in the description box below. If you're interested in becoming a member, please do so. I will be adding on more perks as 2025 rolls in. If you are on an iPhone, you do need to sign up using a computer. I was on the phone for 2 hours with YouTube, and it's not compatible for iPhone yet to join. Once you join on your computer, you'll still have access to it on your iPhone. But you need to sign up on a computer. Alrighty. So with that being said, remember to use your discernment. Also remember that just because you are a Taurus does not mean that you will resonate with this reading. So please use your discernment. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't for someone else. That way we can prevent any confusion. And if you do happen to resonate, go ahead and hit that like button. So before we get started, Taurus, for those of you that are new, I used to do this all the time. When I first started YouTube, I started all of my readings with scripture verses, either from cards from the Bible or from a scripture verse. So today what I want to say to you guys is, all I asked was, what does Taurus need to know? I prayed on it and I let the Bible open to where it opened to. And I find it very interesting where it opened to, because I think that this signifies the end of a very long journey that the collective of Taurus has been going through for quite some time. I opened it up to Isaiah 35:4. It says, encourage those who are afraid and tell them, be strong, fear not, for God is coming to destroy your enemies. He's coming to save you. And when he comes, he will open the eyes of the blind and unstop the ears of the deaf. I love that, because I feel like a lot of you have been going through a lot of shadow work, a lot of spiritual warfare. We've been seeing it come up over and over and over. And this message from Spirit is, fear not. I'm coming to save you, right? And everyone will see and everyone will know. So some of you guys may be closing out a pretty big karmic cycle. Something is coming to an end. The truth is going to be revealed. And no matter how difficult your situation seems right now, the Holy Spirit is telling you, I got this, and I'm right there with you. All right, Taurus, let's go ahead and jump into this and see what is the current energy. I want to see what's coming in. And we're just going to kind of lay out and see what goes on. I typically ask questions, but today I'm just really interested in seeing what comes out for this collective, okay? So what is the current energy, please? Surrounding Taurus and coming into their life. What is the current energy, please? Confidence. Confidence and disruption. Fear and energy. You have a lot of energy around you. I do also feel like, yeah, here it is, flow. Spirit is wanting you to kind of, instead of, I feel like as soon as you feel a lot of energy coming towards you, you may subconsciously be putting up a block that isn't allowing you to just go with the flow and allowing you to let things happen so that you can learn from them. You have a lot of confidence, and the only thing that disrupts your confidence is fear. That's the only thing that gets in your way. Okay, this is the energy that is around you. And that's because you're working through this. That is your spiritual lesson at this time, is to not allow fear to disrupt your confidence. And some of this fear could be projected onto you from others, things that you listen to, things that you allow yourself to see. Your eyes and your ears are gateways. They are gates into your spirit, into your chakras, into who you are. And what you listen to and what you see shapes you. Okay, and so it's very important here, because there's energy here where somebody's confidence is being directly affected by a fear. And that's the purpose of fear, is to disrupt. And I think it's trying to get you off path is what it's trying to do. Can you tell me about this, please? What is this in regards to for Taurus? What is this disruption in regards to with the fear? What is this, like, can we get a specific? Do we know? Yeah, you're growing. This is it's your soul lesson, ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, and new phase. You're overcoming. Fear couldn't hold you back. The golden mirror, self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing, and the snake. And healthy choices. So you disconnected from something that was draining you. I do feel like, and I open it up to talking, somebody was purposely trying to send or project negative energy or doubt into your energetic field. I feel like this is well, you have healthy choices and heartbroken. There's grieving in this situation, because in order for you to make healthier choices and be happier, you had to go through some type of grief, okay? Capricorn has something a little bit similar, so I don't know if you're dealing with the Capricorn, Taurus. Yeah, acts, breakup, separation, stopping the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. So it is bittersweet when we're growing, right? Because in order to grow, it means you have to grow out of something. Let's see. What's going on with Taurus? What's going on with Taurus, please? What's around them? What's coming towards them? The Nine of Pentacles. So you seem to be, some of you could view yourselves as single or extremely independent. You may feel like certain things are on pause in your life right now, Taurus, but you know that it's because you're in the process of growing or expanding. So although it's annoying, I don't think you're too worried about it, but there's a lot of independence here, and there's a lot of focus on what it is you're building and or what you're creating, because you're trying to create more balance within yourself and within, gosh, it's like everything, your intentions, your creations, how you interact with people. So there are moments where you really feel like you're juggling too much, because this is a community effort between you and the Most High. And it's a lot. I feel like there's a lot of pressure, but I also feel like Spirit wants you to pause and reflect and take a moment to see how well you're doing. Because it's not as bad as what your mind is trying to make you believe. The devil. Well, there you go. Yeah, you've got a lot of illusion, self-reflection. With the Eight of Wands. So yeah, it's the fear. The fear is the disruption. And I feel like whoever, remember I said Capricorn had something similar. Maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn, but you have a lot of projection and hate coming your way. You're under some type of attack, but you're coming out on top with the Nine of Wands because you look unbothered. And that's only making the devil, like, look at his creepy face. He's like, he's like, what? I gotta do it more. For some of you, you could be extremely hyper focused on elevating and investing, work. Especially if you're an entrepreneur. And the wisdom and the downloads that you're receiving that you try to share with others. There's some of you, you're like, do you understand the language that I'm speaking? Because you feel very disconnected when it's like you speak and everybody around you is like, huh? And that makes you confused. You're speaking on a frequency that other people don't understand, which is also creating some type of conflict and friction in your connections and in your energy, in your relationships. Actually, I want to clarify this with a different deck. Let me see what comes out. What is this? This devil with the Eight of Wands, please, for Taurus. What is this devil with the Eight of Wands? The Lovers, Gemini energy. You have somebody who's obsessed with you. The Queen of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Again, please be careful of the things that you listen to, because it affects your thoughts and then it affects what you speak out into the universe. I feel, I'm just going to say it. I feel like there's somebody here who is trying to speak something over your life or speak something over your love life. That's how Spirit is showing this to me. Like they're purposely trying to throw energy over your partnerships or your commitments in terms of your work, your finances, but also love. It's really interesting. Tell me about this Lovers and the Queen of Swords with the Devil. Yeah, the Princess of Wands, the Page of Wands. This is somebody who's playing with fire, I feel like. This Page of Wands, like, they didn't think this all the way through. Because I'm viewing this as an attack. And I'm also viewing this like you don't know that it's coming from this person. Seven of Swords, the Emperor, hiding their hand. Yeah, and then there you are again with the Nine of Pentacles. There's like jealousy about you doing good. See what I'm saying? It's the disruption and the fear. They're trying to get in the way. Tell me about this energy, please. This Devil with the Eight of Wands. Trap. And binding. Yeah, I mean, it is what I said. Victim, allure, and trick. So somebody's going to come forward or try to take action towards you. Be careful. Be careful where you get your information from or what you allow yourself to listen to and what you allow yourself to accept as the truth. Because I do feel like somebody is trying to bind you to specifically cause obstruction. Yeah, and it's because this person feels like a failure. You have homeless. Somebody's losing something here, Taurus. And so it's like whatever they can do to trick you and allure you, you know, this is a person in disguise. That's what this devil energy is. And I would just watch your back. Can you tell me about this, please? This person comes through. Yeah, not enough. This person comes through with this energy, and that would be the Page of Wands with passion. Okay, so it's coming from their sacral chakra. It's coming from lust. And on the bottom it says karmic relationship and not enough. This is somebody who self-sabotages, who's very frustrated in their own life and in their own relationship. And then you have stabbed in the back. It's a setup. Whatever this is, because you're doing well without them. So it's like, can I join? What's the intentions of this energy? What is the real intentions of this energy coming towards Taurus? The Queen of Swords. Somebody wants to talk. The Sun. What is the intentions? And the Hermit. So somebody wants to give you some insight on a truth that I feel you've been searching for some time. They feel like in order to, yeah, they're heartbroken. Ooh, who is this? Someone's coming towards you. This person has been wounded and been going through extreme spiritual warfare, and I think it's for what they did to you. I'm getting goosebumps when I say that. So a truth, someone's going to come forward to communicate with you. It could be an air sign. It doesn't have to be. You do have the Queen of Swords here. But I feel like it's more in an effort because they feel like this truth is going to set them free. And this is something that you've been looking for, searching for. And they know that. And I do sense that there's been some type of like separation or isolation between the two of you. What is this Sun and the Hermit? What is this? What's coming with this? this Queen of Swords is saying, please? What is this in regards to for Taurus? The Sun. Wow. With the Tower. Expansion, expansion. That's all I'm hearing. Can you tell me more? The Eight of Pentacles. This person is sick over what they did to you, because you also have the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Wands. That's the Eight of Wands up here. This person is responsible for sending this energy to you, and it's creating a lot of anxiety and disruption in their life. And damn, they're not healed though, Taurus. This is somebody who I feel is only trying to come back with this trap card so that they can disrupt you. It's almost like they want to give back the energy to you, but you didn't do anything, Taurus. They did this to themselves. But they are going to lay it all out on the line. I just don't know if they're going to include themselves in it. Yeah, because you're being rewarded. Fulfillment, enlightenment. You're going to... almost like this person has to watch. There you go. Online community. This person has to watch, or they've been watching everything that you've been doing and everything that you've been receiving. And again, there's something about hiding their hand. So this person is going to try to bribe you. It has to do with a contract. It's either a relationship or a job, because I have marriage and profession that just came out with bribe and temptation. So again, please be careful with the offer that is coming forward. You have bully, apology, illness and stress, confinement and disaster. This person has created a mess of their life. I don't think that they want to believe that they did it themselves. They want to believe that it's something that you have been doing to them. But this person is going to come forward and either tell you the truth, or it's like they're making, look at this, promise and pride. They're going to make a promise from their ego, hoping that you're still blind to what they're trying to do. And then you have live and learn and strategy, but they don't understand who you are, Taurus, because you're going to duck and move out of it. Now, keep in mind, this energy that they're throwing your way doesn't mean that they're like sitting there doing spell work and binding work. Of course, they could be. But this is somebody who speaks to you a certain way in hopes of manipulating. Now, if they're not in your life anymore, this is how they were speaking to you. And now this person is dealing with a lot of funky energy. You may have recently made a decision to fully cut ties and cut cords with whatever this is. That's why the Hermit is here. And I feel like that's where these two Sun cards come in. Yeah, I just got a rush of goosebumps. These two Sun cards come in because as you isolate and disconnect and kind of protect your energy from this person, you start to see a lot of things shift in your life, okay? And that is true. That I feel is true. I'm a Taurus, and I literally just had to go through. I've changed my phone number. I got a new address. I did it all, okay? Because nobody's going to find me. And I blocked this person off of all my platforms, and they're still trying to reach out to me. So I don't know if maybe you're going through the same thing, and that's why Spirit is having me share that, because I don't really like to share a lot of my private business on here. But yeah, stabbed in the back. This person was doing something to you behind your back. They were throwing things at you and then hiding their hand, okay? Heartbreak, pain, separation, just shocking attack. You did not expect this to be from this person. Could be a Virgo or a Leo. Doesn't have to be. You also have Capricorn on the table and Gemini. This is that person's intentions. It's stabbed in the back. On the bottom of this, you have protect your energy, God's armor, and you are moving. Okay. Can you tell me more, please? For Taurus. What is this? What do they need to know? What messages does Taurus need to know? Yeah, they're trying to come forward with some type of offer proposal or offer coming towards you. Spell work being done. Binding spells and money spells. What in the heck did I say? No. They're literally trying to protect your energy, God's armor. Again, you saw me shuffle it. It's still here. Again, work enemy. Someone wants to steal your idea. You are moving. Heart chakra. Higher calling and purpose. Lonely at the top. Shadow work. This person is unstable. Let things fall. God is realigning you. And then after that, it said success. One of the hardest things to do is to disconnect from people that you didn't want to disconnect from, but you have to for the betterment of yourself. This person has addictions and codependent behavior, and it's just not conducive. This person could also be dealing with legal issues, but they're dealing with mad legal issues in the spiritual world. Spiritual poverty and legal issues. They're under judgment. They're under divine judgment, and their life is imploding because you have disconnected. So they're trying to strategize. I let go and let God. I feel like this person really believes that you are a dodo bird. I do. Because you are truly ascending. And so this person's like, oh, I could get Taurus to believe me again. No, just leave Taurus alone. Like, Taurus is sick of you. And you can think whatever you want about Taurus, because Taurus doesn't care. We just want you to leave us alone. Just get out, get away. Go find someone else to bother. That's really how I feel. What does Taurus need to be focused on? What do they need to do? You have the Page of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Ten of Wands, okay? Observe why there's conflict. I think that you can see things from a much higher perception, okay? You do have a lot of people, Taurus, whether you believe it or not. I know that we all have our own self-worth issues, which sometimes gets in the way of us being able to see how people truly see us. But there are people here, Taurus, that want what you have, okay? And Spirit wants you to focus on or observe the type of energy that comes around you after connecting with or communicating with other people, and leave it behind and just pick up what you can and continue to move forward. Always be on guard and keep an eye out. But I definitely feel like somebody wants to tear down and attack whatever it is that you're trying to build. And that's just disgusting. Yeah, the devil. You're in the process of closing out karmic cycles. And so what's going to happen is some of these karmic cycles and some of this karma is going to keep trying to come back around to get in the way and to keep you bound and to keep you stuck. And they do it by way of fear, okay? They do it by way of fear. Five of Cups, the devil and the Five of Cups. What kind of endings? Ugh. The Knight of Wands. Two of Swords over your Four of Wands. Why? I feel like you're coming up out of the mud, Taurus. You have a lot of success because you have the Five of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. Like, this has been a journey. This is something that you've worked for, that you've created, and nobody can take it from you. No matter how much spell work, no matter how much manipulation this weirdo is doing, they cannot take from you what you have worked so hard for. But they really think that they can. This person is sad that you're having success. Oh my God. Look. What did I just say? What did I say before it came out? This person is sad because you're having success. Fury and triumph. What? How dare you, Taurus, meet all of your goals? How dare you be a person of your word and actually do what you're going to say? Get out of here. This person thought they could control you. Please. It wasn't easy. You were stressed. Look, no, here's the thing. This person thinks that what they didn't work. And I feel like you've been under attack. It's not that it didn't work. Yeah, you've been under attack. You've been dealing with the stress. But the thing is, you kept pushing through. They doubted your stamina. They doubted your willpower. They doubted your strength to look fear in the eyes and say, I'm not staying here anymore. I'm not living like this anymore. And the reason why they doubted it is because they don't have the strength to get out of it themselves. clearly, if they have to succumb to doing spell work on somebody else. Yeah, look, this person is going to chase you with some type of proposal. And Spirit wants you to focus on that. Engagement ring, separation, and the chaser. And then you have addiction right on top. Spirit's saying, what do you need to focus on? You need to focus on, why did something end in the first place? This may have even been somebody that, while you've been healing yourself and separated from, Taurus, that you have been praying would come back together. But now Spirit is changing your perception, because they're saying, but look at what you had to go through, because was it really all that you or your mind made it up to be? Because I feel like you knew this person was doing something to you. This person's pissed because you are going to get a proposal or some type of partnership that you've dreamed of, and it's not going to be with them. It's not going to be with them. Give me one more on what this is and what Taurus needs to be focused on. Just keep completing your journey. Yeah, it's not enough. There's an energy that, like, whatever this person brings to you, it's not enough. Frustrated in relationships, self-sabotage, lack of confidence, separation. This is what Spirit is saying. Focus on this. Because if you connect to this energy, it's going to continue to create a space and energy of lack in your life. And that's not what has been written over your life. It's not lack. It's just this yuckiness that's trying to create a disruption. But you have a purpose and a goal here. The Star, the Four of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. I feel like you guys have been getting a lot of downloads lately. Okay? A lot of wisdom from the divine here with the Star. A lot of truths being revealed to you, and things that you're seeing that may have left you in a space of discontentment and just kind of being like, I'm over it. I don't blame you, because it can be very disappointing when you find out how people really operate, people that you loved and cared for. But you also recognize that what's best for you is to move away. Okay? Aquarius energy, very strong. Cancer energy, as well as Pisces. Some of you may literally be moving. We saw that earlier. But I do feel like this is a transition away from difficult times. You are not allowing this energy to infiltrate anymore and cause any disruptions on your path. You've reached the point where you're fed up, where you're not going to let it take over, and you're moving into a space of happiness. There's an offer coming to you, though, that Spirit is trying to get you to recognize before you miss this opportunity. It's a new opportunity, but you might kind of be like, about it, because of what you're going through or realizing about the past. So you're trying to heal. Three of Cups. Clarify this, please. Yeah, there's a new ship coming in. The Seven of Wands. Yeah, you are very protected and closed off here, but it's not so much closed off as it is that you're putting your foot down and you're enabling boundaries. And people who respect boundaries will stay in your life. People who do not will have a problem. Yeah, the Nine of Wands. You're exhausted. This person did not think that you knew how to battle spiritual warfare, that you were going to catch on to the fact that it was them. Yeah, Seven of Swords, Eight of Cups, Ten of Swords, Ten of Cups, the High Priestess. Wow. When somebody hates on you that much, Taurus, that is not a sign that you are horrible. It is a sign of how wonderful you are doing. Like, because why would this person want to take so much from you and drag you down? You were persistent. You continuously stood up for what you believed in. There is going to be a moment of celebration for you when it comes to this. I feel like you're about to watch it all happen. And this person, it's like they set themselves up. What is this, please? The outcome for Taurus. What you have prayed for, what you have asked for, what you have been working towards, I feel like it's being rained down. That's what I just heard. Rain down on me. Yeah. Vow. Wish, hope, and worship. Strategy. You prayed for a plan. You prayed for clarity. You prayed for the next step. You've been listening to your intuition. I do feel like God has possibly laid out a plan to some of you and shown you exactly what you need to do. If it hasn't come yet, it will. Yeah, at first you may not have been listening, but now you're recognizing that you're gaining a lot of wisdom and knowledge. Withdrawal, stop, relaxation. As soon as you withdraw from this person and this energy, you come into a state of peace and abundance. Yeah, healing from heartbreak, freedom from a toxic relationship or addiction. You have a soulmate coming in, which could be in the form of a lover, a friend, or whoever. This is somebody who signed up to come into your life to help you heal. Clock. It takes time to heal. You're healing in cycles, but you've made a lot of progress here, and you're moving into a space of stability here with palm trees, security, growth, permanence, endurance, and flexibility. That's what's coming into your life. So let's get some more messages real quick for Taurus in regards to this situation. What does Taurus need to know? Ooh, that's way too many. Spell work backfired. You are protected. This cycle has ended. Let go. Somebody's lying to you or has been lying to you. Illusions, all smoke and mirrors. I mean, the whole thing is a lie. Your spiritual gifts are activated and ready to use. So I feel like you are aware of this, or intuitively you've received guidance. Taurus, yes, you have. On the same frequency, soulmate, I told you, Gemini, communication coming in, and Capricorn energy, okay? Somebody has an obsession with you. Somebody has an obsession with you. What's going on? We don't even have grass in this complex. Anyways, closing messages. I'll talk loud. We're almost done. Closing messages. Speak up. What are you not saying that's eating you up inside? You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so that you can move on and be happy. Expand. You are being asked to expand. You live in a huge world with endless possibilities, and staying safe in the known is no longer working for you. It's time to make your world just a little bit bigger. It's time to imagine the possibilities and go for them. And then you have receive. You're being asked to be open to receiving universal gifts. These could come in the form of love, money, compliments, healing energy, and universal wisdom. Know that you're worthy of these gifts and open up to them. Also protect. So you're being asked to protect yourself, Taurus, and your energy. And it's okay to want to give to others, which you do effortlessly, but it is important that you set healthy boundaries with your energy before doing so. So now is the time to get some protection in place. All right, Taurus, I love you guys so much. Please make sure you sign up to be a member, $1.99 a month, and I look forward to hearing from you.